So today I'm going to do a little demonstration on how to skin a red fox. Quite a few young people that are coming into trapping or hunting don't know how to skin anything. So I've been skinning my whole life. So let's get started on this nice red fox. You don't need a big knife, everybody. I'm going to use a case trapper, single blade, about 3 inches long, and then I'll show you in a little bit how I hang her up and skin her. So come with me here. You can always start on the back legs, the little incision, and go right down to her pelvis down there. Same thing on the other leg. Then just use your thumb and open her up. Go all the way around her leg, both sides, both thumbs. Use your thumb. Once you get it broke through, pull it up towards the back leg a little bit. Take your knife. We're not keeping her feet. And trim it off. Do that on both sides. Use that tendon now. They got a hole in their tendon. Sometimes you got to cut a hole in it. We're going to hang her up here on a little thing I've used for years. It actually has 2 brass snaps on it. It's just a short piece of chain. It's your best friend when you're skinning to get them hung up so you can do some pulling. We're just going to case her out. She's cold too, so the fox doesn't have much fat on him, not like a coon. So you do have to do a little bit more cutting than pulling. Actually cutting through her butt. And I'll show you how I strip tails out. I strip tails on all the animals out the same way. It's kind of go all the way around that tail. Push your fingers through there. Trim her up from the bottom. You're going to start rolling that tail. And start rolling that tail down a little bit. Pull, nice even pressure. Pull and just a little pressure and cut. And I've done this for years. I take my knife and I close it. And I put it in there behind the tail and I get a hold of that like that. We're going to do one pull and it's going to strip that tail out. You don't need no tools. You don't need a tail stripper. Shut your knife blade and do it. It takes a little bit of finesse. You twist and pull all at the same time to get that started. Once you get it started, they just come. That's actually the hardest part. We're going to strip her down now. Just steady pressure. Find those front legs. Pull them out just like you did the rears. Once I do that, like I say, we're not keeping her feet. When it comes to her head, nice steady pressure all the way. Run that line of that hide. Find an ear. You can see those ears really well. The fox has big ears. Once I get an ear hole, I stick a finger in it. Makes a great handle. Down to her eyes. You don't want your eye holes big, so stay tight to the eye. Nice steady pressure. Down to the nose. Once you get there, you're just going to cut that off, the cartilage in their nose. Ready? Let's take her bottom lip off. And just like that, you got a beautiful red fox pelt. I don't know how long that took, but 4 or 5 minutes on a cold one. Roll her back inside out. Just like that. Everybody have a good day.